Okay, welcome back everyone to Dandelion, Wishes brought to you. Am I in focus? It's not even bright enough to matter. Oh well. Let's go back in it. It's been weeks because it didn't work the last time I showed up. And then I started playing Steins Gate. And then I liked playing Steins Gate. My bad. I don't remember anyone's voices or anything, so sorry if I fucked that up. We should congratulate him, right? Are you sure about this? Saw it with my own very eyes, I'm sure. The lady is the one who would make the choice, after all. Eddie, I am alright. I'm thinking about leaving the house. What? You serious? Yes. Yes. That's the best thing to do, for me and for you. Eddie, I'm going to stay here. It's up to you what you want to do, but you should hurry up and try to find a way to escape. So we really have no hope. She won't change her mind. So we become complete fools now. If I knew it was going to be like this, I wouldn't have started the game from the beginning. We can't turn back now. Eddie, don't cry. I'm not. At least, I'll be able to run away from painful memories. What the fuck? And now it's the happiest music of all time. Okay, yeah. So we just need some relationship points with Jisoo. Let's try to go out. Yeah, everyone's gone but Jisoo. Alright, let's go to the restaurant. You want to go out to eat? Okay, alright, get ready. How come girls always dress up when they're outside? But in your case, you always look the same. That's what's peculiar about you. God, what? You just don't dress up. Like, that's so cool of you. Hey, spoon feed me. What the fuck is this guy? I'm gonna open my mouth and wait until you feed me. Open wide. Wow, you're acting quite bold today. Can I ask you to do some bolder stuff? Jeez. Let's order the cocktail. You always drink like that when you're out with me. Doesn't that have alcohol? Well, it's okay since I'm with you and all, but don't drink like that when I'm not around. Fuck you. This guy's such a dickhead, dude. I always find out something new about you every day. Hey, let's go out together again, okay? Let's hurry home. Jeez. My nose itches so bad. Day is over. November 16th, we go to school. Our stress barely increased. He's not even here. So this is the part where I think we should just, like, save. Because we don't know when he's just never going to show up. Because that happened. I reviewed the footage. He literally just didn't show up that time. There was nothing I could have done better. And that's really annoying that it's like a complete random, like, hey, he's either here or he's not. Sketch. And we can't remember. Alright, let's go. Let's give him food. Because I don't know if poking him is a good idea. That's food, right? Did you make it? You know that food is like the one thing you know about. It looks good. Are you drawing? Can I watch? Saw that on TV that artworks show the artist's state of mind. Could you show me your work? I want to know whether you're thinking about other guys or not. He had a path. It was like, yeah, artist that shows their state of mind, and it's like he could have been like, I just want to know what you're thinking, or like, I want to know more about you. I want to know if you're thinking of other guys. This fucking dickhead. Ah! I hate this guy. November 29th. Let's watch the education channel. Jian? What the fuck are you doing here, you freak? Huh? This channel. It's full of incomprehensible letters. Cool. What? My nose itches so bad, dude. I don't think he's gonna be there if we, like, rest. Like, that's the only thing we have. Winter time. It's winter time, everybody. Today is November 14th. Let's go out with Jisoo. Let's go to the cinema. Okay, let's go. Man, it's packed with people as usual. People seem to just come here when they don't have anything to do. You have something you want to see? Whoa. He's scary. I think he wants to protect us. Hey, it's okay. I'm right here. Here, hold my hand. It's better now, right? Okay. Watch the ending credits. You know, you're still holding my hand. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. We're gonna keep holding hands like this until we go home. Poor EJ. Was it that scary? You still look pale. Let's watch something else next time. Sorry, home. I want you to prepare dinner. But you... Oh, I want to help you prepare dinner, but you probably won't let me. Okay. I mean, true. 81. Okay, we're actually getting up there pretty easy. What's her... Here, have it. She gave you fruit of the silver vine. Are you okay? That's strange. Cats usually act as if they're drunk with this stuff. They just try to get us drunk. Sir, you don't do that. Okay, our stress. We need to rest. Just take a rest. Just take a good rest. I looked at the plants on the balcony. Where did I buy them? Did I get them as gifts? I can't remember. Okay. Interesting. They've been here the whole time. So, like, that's on you. I sketched a woman. Alright, we didn't get all of the points, so I hope that we're good enough. After that day, Ji-Yun spent less time at home. Sometimes he would leave late at night and come back during the afternoon the next day. I wanted to ask him where he was, but he couldn't because he seemed so different from usual. Whenever I approached him, he would leave, and when I tried to talk to him, he would avoid my eyes. But he would have still talked and behaved the same, which confused me even more. Jisoo, do you know why Ji-Yun is behaving that way? I couldn't take it anymore. I asked Jisoo. Jisoo's ears drooped a little bit, but he let out a sigh. I don't know. Does he really not know, or is he pretending not to know? He must know something. I still have a vivid memory of the apologetic look that Jisoo gave Ji-Yun. Two of them are sharing something that I don't know. I wanted to ask what that was, but I couldn't, because I felt like that would be trouble for him again, or trouble him again. There is no happy ending to this game, after all. What? What game? I guess I should thank you. What do you mean? Happy ending? Thank me? I asked him once again, but Jisoo kept his mouth shut. Jisoo's face came closer to mine. Jisoo? Jisoo's gold eyes gleamed to say that they want something more. Or should I say, I'm sorry. He had a lonely expression on his face, just like the one Ji-Yun had. I have no idea what he's talking about. Why is he saying things like thank you and sorry? I don't need that. I feel as if I don't know anything. Jisoo, explain to me. I really want him to explain to me. Yes, of course. Why is he saying something that I don't understand with a lonely expression? I want him to tell me. Hush. And then Jisoo's face went right in front of mine. Kiss. All the questions at the tip of my tongue disappeared. Because his tongue appeared. Sorry. Oop. Jisoo's hands wrapped around my neck, refusing to let go. I couldn't breathe. My heart was beating too fast. My face was too hot. I forgot how to breathe. I died there in his arms. I feel as if I'm gonna pass out. Our lips parted. Jisoo's face was close to mine. First kiss with Jisoo. Did you like it? Well, I had no idea what to say. This is embarrassing. I'm not gonna let you go now, even if you want to. Okay, fucking. So stay by my side. Don't go to some other guy. At least, be with me. Man, I'm worried. About what? Because you're more attractive than I thought. Feeling embarrassed, I lowered my head. What does that mean? How? How can he say something like that with a straight face? I want to say something. The words that I wanted to say were at the tip of my tongue, and yet I couldn't say anything. I felt emotional. I mustered my courage and opened my mouth. Yeah, thank you. My voice cracked a little. I'm so happy that you said you like me. I thought no one would like me. Mom always said that I was never good enough and that I needed to work harder, and if I don't, she told me that I would someday be abandoned. I knew that I was always nervous, and I always thought that I wasn't good enough and that I needed to work harder. But now, the feelings I have towards Jisoo are... Thank you. Really. I said it. She's brainwashed, bro. I told Jisoo what I honestly feel. Jisoo didn't say anything. Was I too honest? I was beginning to feel a little nervous when I felt a pair of arms around me. You're really cute. Jisoo hugged me tightly. His arms were so strong and warm. He let out a sigh. I feel as if I'm dreaming. And then that's just the end of that. Alright, well, shit. December 11th. Femininity is up there, guys. Let's go. Let's take a bath in celebration. So I guess we're just back to our day-to-day life. Just cook. We encounter Jisoo. We give him some food. It's food, right? Did you make it? Yeah, man. What are you cooking? I want to help you. I want to help eat everything you cook. I don't want other guys to eat your food. This guy. Alright, today is Christmas. Until last year, I hung out with my art club members on Christmas Day. I don't want to be alone on Christmas. You have 5 dudes here with you all the time. I don't want to be alone on Christmas. What the fuck? The streets are always full of happy families and lovers on Christmas Day. They have the advantage of having something I don't have. You literally just kissed a boy. That's crazy over you. That is killing the other 4 men who are after you. And just seeing that just makes me lonely. So okay, I guess you're talking about the past. Okay. So I always tried to make plans on Christmas Day, but I don't need to do that this year because this Christmas, I'm not alone. Cute tree. There's a Christmas that I've always dreamed about. It's to make a Christmas cake with people whom I care about and sing carols together. All of us having fun together, laughing and talking all night long in our warm, cozy home. Maybe this year, it's going to be possible. Sigh. Or so I thought. It's already 6 in the evening, and I'm home alone. Everyone went out without telling me where he's going. Where did everyone go? Don't tell me no one's planning to come home today. I look around the kitchen. Flour, baking soda, sugar, butter, eggs. What if no one comes even if I bake a cake? I've already calculated the portion for a cake big enough for everyone. Shouldn't Jisoo at least be home? What is he doing out on Christmas? Maybe all of them are not familiar with the concept of Christmas since they're not from this world. I'm a little disappointed. I purposely didn't make any other plans to bake cake together. Bought all the ingredients. I even bought a Christmas Carol CD too. That's so sad. The front door opened. The front door opened! It's just EJ. Jisoo walked into the kitchen. I was so happy that I gave him a big smile. Jisoo, you're home! Oh, what's all this? Are you gonna make something? Jisoo's eyes widened at the sight of the cake ingredients. Well, yeah, I thought of baking a cake since it's Christmas and all. Cake? That sweet round bread? Yeah. Don't tell me he doesn't like cake. Sounds delish. You know how to make it? Hearing his excited voice made my worries fade away. Yes, I'm about to make one right now. Should I help? Jisoo, helping me bake a cake? I thought about Jisoo's horrible cooking. After that, I promised myself I would never let Jisoo enter the kitchen. But today's Christmas. And since I'm with him, it'll be okay. It'll be fun, in fact. Yeah, it'll be nice if you'd help. Okay, sure. You have to measure this butter and sugar with that cup and mix them. Okay, do I have to measure all of them? Can't I just dump them in? No. Fine. Jisoo grumbled and did as he was told. What do I do next? Just stir it with this? Yes. Hey, by the way, is this Christmas thing such a big deal? Well, yes, it's actually a religious holiday, but people now just think of it as a day to spend with their families and lovers. Really? You know, it's amazing outside. I saw things that I've never seen before. Yeah, there's a lot of Christmas trees and decorations outside, right? No, I'm talking about the couples. Oh my god. track mind, motherfucker. Couples. They're all taking pictures outside, hugging and kissing and all. Oh, right. It is Christmas after all. It is a day when you're supposed to do that. Well, I guess. It's not completely wrong. Jisoo suddenly stopped stirring the butter and sugar. Then we should do it too. What? Let's do it. I want to do it. Do what? No? Sorry, I don't know why I keep looking at the camera when I'm reading his lines. It's funny now. So, do what? That. Sorry, I'm doing it again. What's that? That. Fuck. Sorry. I gotta. Unless you like that. Sorry. Is that weird? That. What? I don't know what's that. It's okay if you don't know. In fact, it's better that you don't know anything. What? Don't worry. I'll lead the way. So, is it a no? What are you trying to say? Do you really not know? Was he seeing people like fuck out in the streets? Like, why is he saying it like, I've never seen these things before? We should do. Jisoo took a step closer. And he grabbed my wrist. I was sifting flour, so I made a small white cloud form in the air when Jisoo grabbed my wrist. Jisoo? Man, why are you giving me that innocent look? It's driving me crazy. Innocent look? I wasn't trying to look innocent. Sorry, I just saw this bowl of cherries. Jisoo seemed a bit different from usual. Normally I would have laughed it off, but I'm really gonna do it. I grabbed the bowl of flour in my hand as free from Jisoo's grip. I don't know what Jisoo was thinking, saying things like this, but I was getting a warning signal. Is it a yes or a no? Jisoo's face came closer. No. I should stop him. Hold it. I threw the bowl of flour towards Jisoo's face. That's right. Tell him. The floor created a fog in the atmosphere, covering my view. Cough. I couldn't see well, but I could tell from the kitchen had become a mess. Oops, it's all Jisoo's fault. Jisoo's covered with flour from head to toe. He looked dumbfounded. Food giver, you really? Was it too much? Jisoo, I think you'd better take a shower. This is really harsh, you know. I'm sorry, it wasn't on purpose. Jisoo let out a deep sigh. He then took something out of his pants pocket. What's that? Here. What is this? It's a card that was soiled with a bit of flour. Jisoo brushed the flour off with his hand and handed the card to me. Merry Christmas was written on the card. It's a Christmas card. Jisoo? I had no idea what Jisoo would write. Jisoo would write a card for me. I entirely forgot about what just happened. God, she's just as bad as he is, but on the opposite side of the spectrum, where it's like, God, this guy's such an asshole that he gives her like one compliment. She's like, I forgive him. He's just so different. Truly touched by his thoughtfulness. You're making me feel bad now. Yeah, that's what they do. Selling a bunch of this stuff on the streets. You like it? Yes, thank you so much, Jisoo. I did exchange Christmas cards with my friends, but never received one from a guy who was special to me. This is so thoughtful of him. I wonder what he wrote. You're really weird. Huh? You're so elated over this little thing. If other people saw you right now, they might think I might have just given you a big present or something. Jisoo brushed the flour off my clothes. And look at you. You're all covered in flour. Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. I held the card close to my chest. It's so nice of him. Even though there's no cake, no carols, simply a card just made my day. A simple card. By the way, you really need to take a shower. I think you do too. Right. Go ahead. No. Then I'll do it first. We should go together. Jisoo, yeah. Okay. What? Startled, I looked up at Jisoo. He was grinning mischievously. Do what together? No, Jisoo pulled my hand. Let's do it together. My mind became blank. No, you perverted cat. Okay. It was worth a shot, I guess.